Life is just a series of struggles, and it's how you deal with them and what you do to get you through, right? So when you're going through life's storms, don't try to figure it out on your own, right? If you do, you'll always take the easy way out. You'll regret it later. Rather, do what I did. Pick up that walkie-talkie, pick up the phone, call your best friend, call your best buddy, call your husband, your wife, call somebody, okay? Call somebody that loves you, call somebody in this room. Call somebody that loves you, somebody that believes in you, somebody gets you back on track. Somebody gets you back on that sled. Because if you quit on your dream, you regret it all your life. You will, you will. And you guys, sometimes I get the feeling that you may not believe that what you do is as important as it is, but it's huge. Because when you quit on your dream, the dream of teaching and molding and guiding and you know, coaching kids, it's not just you. You got a multiplier effect. There's hundreds of kids. You guys are in the ripple effect. You just have a ripple effect with all those kids every single year. Do you get to all of them? No, of course not. But you get to some, right? And as long as you move them from here to here, just move them forward a little bit, you did great. You did great, because next year somebody else will pick up where you left off. Out of a group like this, you might get one or two people that'll come say, oh my gosh, you changed my life, blah, 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 right? And they're all excited and everything. And I'm thinking, fine. But they believe it, right? And finally I figured it out. You know what happened? Every time you read a good book, right, a motivational, inspirational book, or every time you listen to a speaker and really touches you, or a preacher, right? Same thing. You get moved up a little bit, right? You went from a 78 to a 79. And then a couple of months later, you see somebody else. Now you're 79 to 80, right? And so those three people that come and are, you know, oh my gosh, you changed my life, they came in at 99. I just bumped them up to 1 point, and I'm getting all the credit. See, that's how it works. And so remember that. You're pumping them up a little bit at a time. And if you do that, you're doing something so important. So important. What they pay you does not show the value of what you do. And the same is true of all the guys in the Army, in the Marines, in the Air Force, the first responders, the cops. My gosh, they're willing to take a shot, a bullet for us, and they don't even know us, right? And that's how you have to see yourselves. You're a first responder for taking kids forward, right? And for helping make this country great. You make a huge difference. He says you want to hang around winners. Successful people think big. They're always focusing on the dream. They don't focus on the obstacles. There's always going to be obstacles, but they focus on the dream. Why? Because the dream gives you energy. It gives you strength. It gives you passion. It gives you everything you need to bust through those obstacles, right? And they think differently. They talk differently. They ask different questions, right? They'll ask questions like, what if? What if? Why not me? Why not now? Those are great questions to ask yourself. Those are great questions to ask your kids, right? Why not you? Why not now? Why not? I just watched October Sky. I'm sure you guys have seen it, right? About the kids that wanted to shoot rockets. Awesome, awesome movie. I can't believe I've never heard of it before. It's a 20-year-old movie. I'm reading the book now. I like the movie so much, I'm reading the book. But it's about these kids, and their teacher inspires them to keep going. Right? And they're in West Virginia in a cold town, and it's all about negativity and limitations and who do you think you are? And this teacher, Miss Riley, she gets those kids' dreams, and she feeds those dreams. And one of the kids ends up, the guy that wrote the book, ended up working in NASA. I mean, how cool is that? She made a difference, just like you. We got a bunch of Miss Rileys here. We got some Mr. Rileys too, okay? But yeah, read the book, watch the movie. While you're at it, watch Rudy and watch Miracle about the US team that beat the Russians. Man, sometimes when you're down and when you start feeling that life's not fair and you start acting like those guys, you got to pull out Miracle, all right? That thing, you walk out of there ready to get back in the fight. I need to watch that sometimes. I do. I remember watching films and films and films of ancient Olympics, and they're always showing them walking and marching, and that was it for me. It was never about the medal for me. It was about marching in the opening ceremonies and showing that you did it, right? that you reach a higher level of excellence. Kind of like this orchestra we had today. Oh my gosh, they were awesome. They were awesome. I love excellence. I love excellence. It's like, oh, I love it. And they were you close your eyes, that was Yanni. I'm serious, they were that good. They were that good. They were so good. And it didn't just happen. My kids have been doing the piano for 7 years, and they're just starting to get really good. But I bet some of these kids have probably been doing their instrument for 10, 15 years, I bet. And it shows. And it shows. It's incremental, incremental. Get those kids to the next level, one little bit at a time. And after 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, they'll amaze you. They will amaze you. They will amaze you. Guys, I was praying that it would be so hard that some of these East Germans would quit. Yeah. And obviously I didn't pray hard enough, because they always show up, they race, they pick up their medals, and they head home. I mean, they are so good. Oh my gosh. Germany has won 80% of all the medals, luge and World Cup, in the last 50 years, okay? Yeah, it's like if the Cowboys have won 80% of the Super Bowls in the last 50 years. They changed the rules. They'd make it illegal. And they're not any better. They just made a decision to be better. They said, this is where we're going to focus, and we're going to be better, and we're going to be excellent at it, and we're going to be the best. And it's just what you were talking about. We're going to make a decision because we can and because we will. And so we're going to do it. Done. It's a done deal. Just a done deal. Success is a decision. It's a decision. That's all it is. You decide and then you do it, and you don't quit. That's it. It's simple. Okay? Success is simple. Not easy. It's really hard. But there's no competition at the top because nobody's willing to do what you guys are going to do. Yeah. And then you're going to be the best. You're almost there. I can feel it. I just feel it. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. Just keep going. Keep going, okay? Like that marathon, right? You got one more mile. You did 25. Keep going. Keep going. Because that last mile is what makes you a marathon runner. It's not the first 25. It's that last one. Got to finish strong. Finish strong, okay? Consistent and persistent every day, every day, every day. You do what it takes, and it adds up. And there's a compounding effect, just like at the bank. And boom, then it happens. You're there. You reach another level. It's like, oh, man, this is great. This is awesome. You feel so proud. You feel so happy because you did it. And that's what the Olympics are about, too. It's just excellence. All it is. It's excellence. You get strong inside. You start walking differently. You start talking differently. All of a sudden, people that made fun of you, they disappear from your life. They're after somebody that's weak. All of a sudden, you become better at work. You become a better leader at work. You become a better teacher because everybody wants to follow somebody that's excited. Everybody wants to follow somebody that's passionate, right? Look back, think back in your lives. Who's your favorite teacher? It probably had nothing to do with the subject. It had to do with the attitude and the excitement. And that's something anybody can do, guys. I'm a shy guy. I know none of you believe me, but I'm a shy guy. I'm a bookworm. I would rather be sitting in the corner reading a book than having to talk to a person because that's a stretch for me. It is. And look at what I do for a living. I made C's in English, okay? My parents, they celebrated when I brought home a C. Okay? It was that bad. And I've written best-selling books. Doesn't make sense. I'm not a great athlete. I got to go 4 Olympics. It's all attitude and outwork the competition. You can always make up in hard work what you don't have in gifts and talent. I believe that with all my heart because I've lived it. I've lived it. And so, yeah, it's just believing and hanging around those believers and let it rub off on you, and you'll be a better leader if you start getting all excited like that. You'll be like a Pied Piper, and everybody will love you. And they'll be following you. Ah, hello, I love you, teacher. And you get those letters in 30 years. Got to wait 30 years, but you can start getting those letters. Yeah. You guys, with all the teamwork and all the love and all the, like I said earlier, man, I can feel it. You guys are a different type of group, right? You got an awesome leader. He makes it fun, but he knows, right? You guys can do anything, anything. So thank you so much for having me. You guys were awesome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, boss. Thank you, guys. Woo. Thank you.